What's up everyone, welcome back to another banging video guys. In today's video we're going to be going through the best 6 props for today's game. Now I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from our exclusive Discord guys. As you guys can see, we've been cashing every single day the past days. Every day we cash guys. As you guys know, we have an average of 70 slips cashed every single day. We cash over 95% of our slips. We're cashing every day. I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible guys. Now of course, let's continue with today's intro guys. So as you guys know, we have cashed over 70 slips yesterday, and that's absolutely insane. We're currently averaging a 95% win rate. If you want to receive the best picks and some of the best sports bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, all you guys have to do, of course, is join the exclusive Discord and meet the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description or pinned comment. If you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, like I said, we charge $10 a month, have a 95% win rate, and average over 70 slips cashed every single day. Now let's begin with today's 6th man of the day. Don't forget, like, subscribe at the bell, and let's begin. What is up YouTube? Welcome back to another 6 man. For today's video, we have today's picks for the Super Bowl Sunday on February 8th, 2026. Let's of course begin. Where are we on NBA? Getting that off of my screen, and let's go straight to, of course, NFL. So we have a free prop, which of course we're going to take. If you guys haven't taken it, what are you guys doing? So we're going to be taking Drake Main for more than 0.5 passing yards. Now his last 5 games averaging 196 on January 25th against the Denver Broncos, dropping 86 on January 18th against the Houston Texans, dropping 179 on January 11th against the Los Angeles Chargers, dropping 268 on January 4th against the Miami Dolphins, dropping 191 on December 28th against the New York Jets, dropping 256. Now as you guys can see, it's a free prop. He has cashed 5 out of his last 5 games, and of course we have him for more than 0.5 passing yards this Sunday, February 8th at 6:32 p.m. Why is the game starting at 6:32 p.m.? Who knows? It could have just started at 6:30, but we have him against Seattle guys. Yes, we do. So of course that is our first prop of the day against Seattle Seahawks, and let's of course continue. So for the next prop, we're going to be taking Sam Darnold here for more than 229.5 passing yards more. His last 5 games averaging 217.00. On January 25th against the LA Rams, dropping 346. On January 17th against San Francisco 49ers, dropping 124. On January 3rd against the San Francisco 49ers, dropping 198. On December 28th against the Carolina dropping 147. On December 18th against the LA Rams, dropping 270. He has cashed 2 out of his last 5 games, but we have him for more than 229.5 passing yards this Sunday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Patriots. Perfect, guys. We currently have 2 props. Let's go for the next prop. We're going to be going for Stevenson for more than 50.5 rushing yards. We're going to be going more, by the way. His last 5 games averaging 74.40. On January 25th against the Denver Broncos, dropping 71. On January 18th against the Houston Texans, dropping 70. On January 11th against the LA Chargers, dropping 53. On January 4th against the Miami Dolphins, dropping 131. On December 28th against the New York Jets, dropping 47. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games. Now let's make it 5 out of 5 with this game against the New York Jets crossing out with a new game for 50.5 rushing yards green on Sunday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. versus Seattle Seahawks. Sorry guys, I'm out of breath. Alrighty guys. Now we have finished 3 out of the 6 props, guys. I'm going to be convincing you guys, or telling you guys why I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible. So as you guys know, the Discord has a 95% win rate. We charge just $10 a month, and we're averaging over 70 slips cashed every single day. Now, most of you are probably saying, what do I mean by 70 slips cashed every single day? Averaging 70, sorry. So what I mean by averaging 70, guys, is because every day we're cashing a different amount. So let's say yesterday. Yesterday we had Saturday, which was Saturday. We cashed over 120 slips. And then, of course, on Friday, which was Flex Friday, we have one NFL lock, free lock, whatever you're going to call it. We cashed over 111, I think it was 111 slips. And then, of course, on Tuesday, which is Taco Tuesday, we cashed around 80. The reason being Taco Tuesday slips suck. Some of the tacos suck, so we decided not to take them. But, of course, today we have NFL. What does that mean? Many more props We have one game, of course, but many props. As you guys can see, these are all the props you can choose from. Then we also have NBA. We have 4 NBA games today, which isn't much, but that still gives us a lot of props and a lot of the teams to choose from. That's 8 different teams. And then we have soccer, hockey, Olympics coming up, boxing, MMA. We have college basketball. Of course, we have Awaken Cash in the Discord, guys. We do Awaken Cash, which includes CSGO, League of Legends, Valorant, Rainbow Six Siege, Dota 2, cricket, Australian basketball, darts. We're also missing some categories that are not currently out, which include, of course, what are we missing? Rocket League. We're missing Rocket League. We're missing beach volleyball, and we're missing Call of Duty. Yep, we're missing a lot of categories that are not out yet, guys. We use all these categories, by the way. That's why we cash so much. We know what we're doing, guys. We're cashing every single day. Like I said, we have a 95% win rate. We charge just $10 a month, and we're averaging over 70 slips cashed every single day. Now, let me ask you this. How many Discords do you guys know that charge $10 a month, have a 95% win rate, and are averaging over 70 slips cashed? That is pretty rare. Most Discords charge around $60 for 1 week, 7 days. We charge $10 for 30 days, a full month. Second of all, we have a 95% win rate. Most Discords don't even have a 30% win rate. And for the last one, people don't even cash 10 slips a day. We're averaging over 70 slips cashed every single day. Like I said, I recommend joining, and we're already getting bumped, guys. As you guys can see, the props are already getting bumped. I recommend locking these slips in fast, guys. Prizepicks knows we're going to be cashing, so I recommend locking in these slips before they all get bumped. And of course, let's continue. So for the next player, guys, we're going to be taking Jackson here for a total of 0.5 plus receiving touchdowns. More, by the way. His last 5 games averaging 0.60 on January 25th against the LA Rams, dropping 1. On January 17th against the San Francisco 49ers, dropping 1. On January 3rd against the San Francisco 49ers, dropping 0. On December 28th against the Carolina Panthers, dropping 0. On December 18th against the LA Rams, dropping 1. He has cashed 3 out of 5. Let's keep it at 3 out of 5, and we aim for more than 0.5 rushing plus receiving touchdowns this Sunday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Patriots. Perfect, guys. For the next prop, we're going to be taking Cooper Kupp for a total of 33.5 receiving yards. The last 5 games, and above, by the way, his last 5 games averaging 34. On January 25th against the LA Rams, dropping 36. On January 17th against the San Francisco 49ers, dropping 60. What am I saying? Wow. On January 3rd against the San Francisco 49ers, dropping 29. On December 28th against the Carolina Panthers, dropping 6. On December 18th against the LA Rams, dropping 39. He has cashed 3 out of his last 5 games. Let's keep it at 3 out of 5, and we aim for more than 35. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. 33.5 receiving yards this Sunday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Patriots. The reason I'm messing up, guys, is because I just took off my glasses to, of course, clean them, guys, because I was messing up at the beginning, and I'm blind right now. I can't really see my screen, so let me put them back on, and let me lock in. All right, perfect, guys. So we currently have 5 props here. Let's go with the final prop. So as you guys can see, we have many players from Seattle. We have 2 players from the Patriots, so let's choose 1 more player, and let's make it from the Patriots. So we have a couple props here that we can choose from. We have not a couple, we have a lot of props you can choose from, but I'm leaning into Mac and Bryce. So Bryce had for 4 punts, and then we have Mac for 27.5 receiving yards. So out of these 2, the best one I would choose is Mac, because Bryce already got bumped. Yesterday we got Bryce in the Discord, not yesterday, but like a week ago we got Bryce in the Discord for 2.5 punts. He's already at 4. Mac hasn't been bumped yet, so we're going to be taking Mac for more than 27.5 receiving yards. Something else I'm going to say, guys, if you guys want early props before they end up getting bumped, I recommend joining the Discord. Prizepicks ends up bumping the props, so you guys, of course, cash less. The reason being, or don't even cash at all. Let's say Mac are here. Let's say Mac was at, let's say he's at 27.5 right now, right? And Prizepicks ends up bumping Mac to a total of 30 by tomorrow, right? And he cashes out at 28. Now, people that get him at 30 are going to lose, or correct? In the Discord, we get them early, like I said. We got the we got Bryce here for 2.5 in the Discord. He's already at 4. Now, let's say he gets 3 and he doesn't cash 4. You guys hear what I'm saying, guys? I recommend joining. We tag you guys right away, right when we post our slips. And, of course, let's continue. So, we have Mac for 27.5 receiving yards the last 5 games, averaging 42.80. On January 25th against the Broncos, dropping 51. On December 21st against the Baltimore Ravens, dropping 69. On December 14th against the Buffalo Bills, dropping 41. On December 1st against the New York Giants, dropping 23, and on November 23rd against Cincinnati, dropping 30. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, and we aim for more than 27.5 receiving yards this Sunday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. versus Seattle. Thank you all so much for watching. That is today's 6-man. Don't forget, lock in the 6-man, bottom 3 right here, boom, top 3 right here. I recommend joining the Discord. I promise you guys right now, you guys will be greening first in the Discord. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and like I said, a link will be down in the description for the Discord. Alrighty, guys, let's show you guys how to join Premium. So you guys finished watching the video, correct? You guys are like, how do I join? Ooh, so there's 2 links right here. There's one in the description and one in the pinned comments. You guys can click either one. It doesn't really matter. You click it, now we have a bunch of options. We have an option for $10 a month. We have an option for $8 a week, $100 a year, $20 for 3 months, $250 lifetime, $20 a month. So this one's exclusive, guys. It has very good props. You guys actually make a lot more money in this category, correct? In this channel, and it's a wait list. And then we have $10 a month, and we have where's it at? $20 for 3 months. This one's a better deal. As you guys can see, you guys save $10 every other month. And of course, we have a $10 month one. I recommend joining as fast as possible. Like I said, guys, we charge $10 a month. We have a 95% win rate, and we average over 70 subs cashed every single day. What other Discord do you guys know that charges this? No other Discord charges this. Most Discords charge $60 for 1 week. We charge $10 a month, and we have a 95% win rate, and we're averaging over 70 subs cashed every single day. Most Discords don't even cash 3 slips a day or have a 30% win rate. Like I said, join as fast as you want. If you guys need any help once you guys do end up joining, contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is ni.tks.picks. Make sure to follow me as well on there. Road to 1,000 followers. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join, of course, the Discord, guys, on WAP. Thank y'all and have a good day.